take a look around. But since the doctor's not here, Igor will take a look around.
Yes! Good evening. Is this Shadowbrook Mansion?
Yes!
I am Sir Lawrence Ashton III. You probably have heard of me.
Wolfman!
Well, yes, some do prefer to use that name. I am here at the request of your master. I can see I'm not the first to arrive. Hello, Igor.
You! Oh!
Yes, tell me, my little friend, have you figured out how to kill a werewolf yet?
That was a mistake, an accident.
You better not make the same mistake again.
I won't. Did it hurt?
Well, yes. For the first week or two, I say I've never had someone try to use a wooden stake before.
I'm sorry, but off the record, it is a silver bullet, isn't it?
Now that is none of your concern. Say, I didn't think you'd make the guest list. Unless, of course, you're here with Dr. Frankenstein.
I came alone. The doctor's busy working on his new creation.
I see. Then this will be a strange weekend.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, you're here. Well, just take my word for it, man. Tell me, Igor, what's this all about?
I don't know. I was just going to ask you.
Well, I don't know. Must be very important, though, because I'm missing my national werewolf competition this weekend.
It sounded important.
Yes, quite so. The invitation did sound a bit like a demand. A matter of life or death, I'd say. Well, here we are. Where's our host? Have you seen him?
No.
The invitation did sound like we should be here at 7:30, and here it is 7:20. And you and I are apparently the only ones here. Well, I suppose we can take our own luggage to our rooms, but that's what butlers are for, isn't it? Where is that butler, anyway? Weird fellow. Well, no weirder than some, I presume. Well, there's an atrocious storm out tonight, not fit for man or beast. More guests. Ah, yes. I am Sir Lawrence Ashton III here. How was your journey through this horrid weather? From the looks of you, it must have been rough.
This is Victor Bethany.
Yes, quite so. Grim, do you please take us to our rooms?
Follow.
The impertinence here.
But I guess my memory just isn't as good as it used to be. Now let me think. Perhaps it goes like this. Spiders cobweb, rattlesnakes stew. Open up door, you'll feel my shoe. Oh, well.
You got it right this time, Aunt Tilly. The door opened on its own.
Well, I guess I just got in too much of a hurry before. Oh, but really, I did used to be much faster than I am now.
Well, I'm sure someone would have answered it eventually. The lights are all on. It looks like someone's home.
Well, I just didn't want to get my new perm any wetter. You know this storm is the worst I've seen in centuries.
Strange.
What is?
Oh, this whole affair. The invitation to spend the weekend seemed almost a demand. And then no one here to greet us. I wonder who else is invited on the guest list. But I must say, Shadowbrook is certainly nice.
Yes, it is rather nice, but a little spooky, don't you agree? Oh, and wouldn't you think they'd at least put a little oil on that door?
Well, I'm sure when someone comes, we'll get all our questions answered.
Oh, yes. Well, you know, it does have a rather inner sanctum charm. Oh, yes, indeed I do. I like it. It sets the right mood.
The right mood for what, Aunt Tilly?
For our favorite holiday, of course, Halloween.
Why, it is that time of year again, isn't it? Why, it seems like only yesterday you had that lovely party at the Porcelain Cemetery. Remember? It lasted for 3 days, from midnight until dawn.
Well, that way we didn't have to worry about any mortals. Oh, at least any live ones.
And what a crowd there was. I could hardly find a spot to park my fruit.
Well, you know how it is. They have all those underground condos there, and everybody just kept popping up. Oh, what was I to do? I couldn't turn them away. Besides, it just added a little extra spice to the annual witch's bash.
You're quite a witch, Auntie.
Oh, yes, I just love being a witch. I do. I love being a witch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, I love being a witch.
Uh-huh.
My favorite time is the midnight spell in the spooky graveyard where the spirits dwell.
I love being a witch.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes, I love being a witch.
She really does.
I have such fun on Halloween and every day that's in between.
I love being a witch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, I love being a witch. And all the creepy, crawly, eerie things just add to the charm of the witches sing. We ride our brooms so high in the sky and even sit on the moon. We sing eerie songs and dance with the coots and whip up a magic brew into the coots.
I love being a witch. Oh, yes, I love being a witch.
Oh, indeed.
We paralyze the mortal things, the bats, spiders, and cobwebs and things.
I love being a witch.
Oh, she does.
Oh, yes, I love being a witch. I have such fun casting spells and such. Being a witch is almost too much.
I love being a witch.
Indeed.
Oh, yes, I love being a witch.
And all the creepy, crawly, eerie things. The scary, spooky, ghostly things. The snakes and the bugs and the dinosaur things. Just add to the charm of the witch you see.
Oh, yeah. Oh. You know, Auntie, this year isn't going to be near as exciting or fun. Probably not one single man invited on the guest list.
Well, you just never can tell what might turn up this weekend. Oh, more guests? And not a host or a hostess in sight? Well, I'll just open the door with my magic spell.
Oh, no, you won't, Auntie. I'll let them in.
Oh, darn.
Oh, please, come in.
Good evening.
Oh.
How do you do?
Oh.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Lance, Sticus Dracula, and this is my son, Jan.
My name is Lorena. Good evening.
It may be a better evening than I thought.
And this is my Aunt Tilly.
How do you do, lovely lady?
I'm so happy to meet you.
The pleasure is ours.
Oh, my. What a delightful young man. Oh, and you look so like your father.
Dear guests for the weekend, as I understand it, do you two charming ladies live here?
Oh, why no, we're off the guests for the weekend. Although no one appears to be here, the lights are all on, so we assume someone would be coming down soon.
Yes, it is a big mistake, but with company of these qualities, who am I to complain? Where do you come from?
Well, right now we're living in Malibu Beach. The ocean is so beautiful this time of year. We usually winter in the Paradise Island.
Ah, yes. The Paradise Island is one of my favorite spots.
Oh, and where do you come from? Count?
Ah, please call me La. And may I call you Lorena?
Oh, yes, of course.
My homeland is Frankenstein.
Oh, I've never been there before.
Yes, I know. Ah, the mountains are very high. At times the peaks seem to reach up and touch the moon in the sky. Ah, the evenings are really quite breathtaking.
And how are the days there?
I really wouldn't know.
Ah, good evening. Oh, guess if right.
Oh, it's so good to see you again. So you were invited also for the weekend. I wondered who would be on the guest list.
As did I. Hello, Jonathan. And who may I ask are these charming ladies? Friends of yours, no doubt.
Ah, yes, they are. Allow me to introduce Lorena and her lovely auntie. This is Sir Lawrence Ashton III.
Oh, so nice to meet you.
The pleasure is all mine. Yes.
Oh, I do very well most of the time.
Yes, I bet.
We would like to freshen up a bit. Would you know where our rooms are?
No, but Grim the butler should be down momentarily. Ah, there he is now. Say, Grim, these wonderful, charming ladies are guests for the weekend. Do you mind showing them to their rooms?
Follow. Greet. Jonathan and I will wait here until the ladies are settled.
Oh, thank you. Come on, Tilly.
Well, I suppose we'll be seeing all of you later. Toodaloo, toodaloo.
Ah, toodaloo.
Toodaloo? My good man, how you've changed. I mean, toodaloo.
Well, things are rougher now than they used to be. Since the feminist movement, there are too many thinkers amongst the lot, practically putting me out of business.
Is that right?
Yes, it demands so much nowadays.
Jonathan, why, you're growing up. How old are you now?
I'm sorry, sir, but I can never divulge my age.
He's 14. He wants to pass for old.
Dad!
And your sister? What about Darcy? Will she be flying in this
I
afternoon?
wouldn't know. You see, we've been separated 3 years now.
Separated? I hadn't heard.
Yes, we quarreled so much, we felt it was better this day.
And your daughter? And a...
Alexia!
Yes, quite so.
She's at her mother. Jonathan lives with me. It's all for the best.
I can't believe you're apart. I mean, you two have been together for so long.
Yes, we were going on the 5th century. She must have hit some sort of stake, because she simply became outraged every time I looked at her book. And everyone knows with my lifestyle. Come this to tell the story. Ah, my love.
Yes, I understand.
Ah, really? Ladies all set. Good. It's our turn. Jonathan, come. We must make sure there are no uncovered these windows. And Grit, make sure our coffins are brought to our room the moment they arrive. They must be there before 6 a.m. Whoosh! Whoosh!
I wonder how the national werewolf competition is going. I did hate to miss it. I've been working on my growl! And I'm in great voice. And with my new transformation, I would certainly take a silver. Gold, please, yes. Must take a gold.
I've been looking around, and there's something weird around here.
You can say that again.
There's something weird around here.
No, I simply agree with you about something being rather weird.
Well, if the doctor were here, he would figure out what all the mystery is about.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, the doctor's pretty smart.
And how smart are you, Igor?
I don't know why.
Well, just look at your situation. Living the way you do, working in the dungeon, caring for the doctor's monsters. Wouldn't you like something more out of life? Well, wouldn't you?
Like what?
Well, like a life of your own. For instance, you could travel, have a girlfriend, get married.
Marry me?
No, not right away. No, you definitely need a self-improvement course. Maybe 2 or 3 or 20.
What's a self-improvement course?
Self-improvement course? Well, let me see if I can explain it to you. A self-improvement course is a course to improve yourself. Well, your appearance, me.
My appearance?
Well, yes, for heaven's sake, haven't you ever looked in a mirror?
Oh.
Well, you just don't look like the others. Any others. Well, Griff did say they'd be down here by 11 o'clock, and that gives me just enough time to finish the novel I'm reading. Now, there you go, Igor. You could learn to read. Well, cheerio.
Why am I so weird? Why am I so strange? Whenever I look in a mirror, I see myself. How I feel inside is not the same. I have warts and moles and lumps and scars growing upon my face, up on my shoulders. Oh me, oh my, what a sorry disgrace. I'm stumbling, fumbling, awkward and scary. I'm quite the unusual guy. My hair won't lay flat. It just keeps going up towards the sky. Why am I so weird? Why am I so strange? I have a heart inside that's kind and true. All I need is a friend like me. How about you? Oh, I need a friend.
Now we're dancing deep breath in the notebook. Oh, here it is. Bless her heart, she's becoming so forgetful. Oh, well, what am I? The doorman? Oh, well.
Come along, Alexia. Put the packages over there, dear. Did we get them all?
Yes, Mother.
It was quite a shopping spree we had. And it's so hard to fly with so many packages.
Oh, was the plane crowded?
The what?
The airplane, of course. Was it crowded? I heard one cannot get tickets nowadays.
Well, I wouldn't know.
Either would I.
So, who are you?
Oh, I am Lorena. I'm a guest for the weekend.
I'm Darsha. And this is my daughter, Alexia.
How do you do? Hello, Alexia.
We received our invitation just today. We're on a big shopping trip in Paris, and I simply did not have time to go home first. So I came right here, up to right on time. But I'm afraid we're a little late at that.
Oh, it doesn't matter that you're late. You see, no one has even met the host yet. And we were to meet here in the study at 11 o'clock.
Wonderful! time to try on some of my new outfits.
That's rad.
I get so tired of black. I wanted a new image, and I found the cutest accessories in hot pink.
Yeah, they're really cool, and I can even better some of them.
We share a wardrobe. Isn't that sweet?
Yes.
So, who will show us to our rooms?
Well, come with me. Grim was upstairs just a few moments ago. Maybe we could find him.
Oh, wonderful. Come along, Alexia. Well, take cartridges. Let's go on upstairs and try on a new outfit and create a new image.
Yes, Mother, honey.
Yes.
It's your move. So tell me, Lance. Tell me about your latest conquests.
I'm still working on my leg.
Ah, yes. Bewitching, isn't she?
We should take horse.
Lance, your problem is you're too aggressive, the same as your strategy in women. Queen takes bishop.
Oh, fast, look! Ah, you failed to mention my two best qualities, Richard, Percy, and Page. If I wait quiet, I always my prey.
You're stalling, Lance.
Yes. Well, Queen takes root. Check.
Your other problem is your pride. While you were patiently waiting your chance, you failed to perceive the obvious. Queen takes queen, checkmate.
Oh, bad thing. How do you do that every time? Ah, Maurice.
Oh, have you been playing chess?
Ah, yes. I had him cornered several times, but the rascal put me in checkmate just a moment ago. You're good. You know that, Lord.
Yes, quite so. Just like.
Well, perhaps later we can go around the gym.
Certainly.
Ah, my love. The sparkle in your eye lights up the whole room. Then you smile.
Why, Count, it was a perfectly lovely thing to say.
Ah.
Careful, Lance. Your intentions are showing.
Good evening. Hello.
Well, it looks like we're all here. I wonder what the delay is. Has anyone spoken to our host yet?
Oh, no, I've never even met the man before. Just talked to him over the telephone was all when he called for Aunt Tilly once.
It's been a long time since I've seen him, but actually I've not seen him. Just spoken together. That's all.
But do you mean, Dad, how could you speak with him and not see him?
Well, son, I mean, I heard his voice, but actually, he was not the voice.
Really? Good.
I had quite the same experience. Just heard his voice, never really saw him. What about you, Aunt Tilly?
Oh, no, not me. No, I've only spoken to him on the telephone. That's all.
And you? Oh, I forgot you don't speak. What's this? Hieroglyphics. No man or woman has ever seen the shadow. And how would you know? Now, Eric. Because the man does not exist, only his shadow. Quite strange, indeed. Did I get that right? Tomorrow will mark his 75th anniversary.
Ah, that's why we are here to celebrate with him.
Oh, no. Why would he want all of us here? We hardly know him, Anne. Well, Grim could tell us if he would say more than one word at a time. He is a strange fellow. I wonder what he's really like.
What he's really like? Well, we can tell you what he's really like. Would you like that? All right.
Grin, he's a chin, I think we can tell somehow.
His progenitors were the same like
He
mine.
looks to be genuine with all he's got.
As I saw, you wouldn't believe your eyes.
He's quite a peculiar breed, and the kid is quite a peculiar breed.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Grin, it's a sin to look as bad as that.
He rarely speaks except with directions.
Bucks like a dead man, did I mention?
In his presence, you may need protection.
He's quite a peculiar breed, the kid is quite a peculiar breed.
Fly, son. Fly.
Grim, the name suits him.
He's on!
He's great.
He's weird.
You never know when he'll pop up.
Carrying his hand and knife to a gun.
Your magic looking for you to stop.
He's quite a peculiar breed, yes indeed, he's quite a peculiar breed.
Oh no, Dasha, you're here.
Please, tell me this is a bad dream and you're not really standing there. Jonathan, my son.
Alexia, my beautiful daughter.
Oh my, how you've grown. Why, you look exactly like your father. Oh, perhaps it is just a stage.
Alexia, my beautiful daughter. I do believe you look like your mother, Pete, when I met her. Then, long, anciently long, centuries ago.
Say, Jonathan, it's good to see you. I wondered if you'd be here this evening.
Well, I wouldn't have had I read the guest list. Huh?
Ah, Grim. We're all here. Would you kindly tell us what you'd like us to do now?
Welcome to Shadowbrook Mansion. I am the Shadow. Grim and I are pleased that all of you could come with your busy schedules. As you may have surmised, it is of the utmost importance to me that you be here this particular weekend. Many years ago, my father asked me if I was prepared to step into his shoes as the Shadow. When I agreed to do as he and his father before him had done, he was quite pleased and gave me the oath that was given to the 10 generations of shadows before me. The powers given me were like a linger deep in men's shadows and thoughts, and know things that no other knew. What I did not know, is that I must remain invisible to all except on my 75th anniversary, at which time I rest, shower, and regenerate while watching British TV comedies on PBS. You are invited here as my guest to visit with me, as tomorrow will mark the 75th year, and I will appear in person to each of you, when this will not be known to you, as is only known by the shadow.
Go fish! Do you have any wooden sticks?
Oh, 1, 2, 3. I love to count.
And I love to win.
Ah, Corina, how lovely you look this morning.
Why, thank you, Count.
Ah, please, call me now.
Yes, a beautiful morning, isn't it? Did you sleep well?
Oh, quite well, thank you. Why, the noises in the walls and the moaning just serenaded me right off to sleep.
Ah, yes, the sound of a lullaby.
Oh, yes. Playing a game of cards, I see.
Yes, do you play?
Oh, only bridge, I'm afraid. And tennis. In fact, I thought if I could find a partner, we'd have a game before breakfast.
You're on. I saw some rackets in the billiard room last night.
Ah, well, I could find Jonathan and we could play. Stop.
I'm afraid that would be quite impossible. As you know, it is nearly 9 o'clock in the morning.
Ah, yes, so it is. 9 o'clock. I love coming to Charlottesville, as Green said, the sun does not come up until after 9. I am feeling a little bit sleepy. I think I will take a little nap.
Sweet dreams. Toodaloo.
Oh, yes.
I will have to wait till tonight to pursue Lorraine. She does have a lovely neck.
Who has a lovely neck?
Darsha, I was just saying, life is such a lonely thread.
I would believe that from anyone but you.
But Darsha, I have changed.
I'll bet you have. Huh. I'm looking for Alexia. Have you seen her?
This is a matter of fact, I have. She and Jonathan were doing some flying around the courtyard. It's good. They can spend some time together.
Yes, it is. Oh! But you know how children are. They get flying and forget about the time, and barely make it into their caskets before the sun peeks over the mountains. I hear it's a 9:30 sunrise here in Shadowbrook. I need to tell her she should come in now.
But Darsha, babe,
Yes? Well, what is it?
it's just that I missed you.
I'll bet you have.
No, really. You are the light of my life. The one I always think of and dream of.
Oh, Lance, if I'm the one you always think of and dream of, it is only when you're asleep, because when you're awake, They're pursuing other women.
Oh, but Darcy, please let me explain it to you.
Oh no, please don't sing.
Ah, I feel the song.
Oh,
It's you that I love best of all, dear. No other one can take your place.
I know that.
You're the one that I hold my heart dear, from Pennsylvania throughout the state.
Give me a break. You always talking of the Lord, dear, and never mean what you say.
But Darcy,
I'm convinced it's simply an order you use just to get your own way.
that's simply not true. Please let me prove it to you.
No! Stay away, Casanova!
Why do you pull away from me?
Just open your eye. It's plain to see.
Oh, the other woman in my life are not important.
It's not because neither are you.
Huh. There you go again, not believing in me. A man cannot go on this way.
Ha! There you go again, calling yourself a man with a rat or a snake you should say. I simply cannot tolerate this man. There he goes again, not believing in me. I just cannot go on this way. There he goes again, telling me lies. Nothing's changed. He's still impossible to learn. Fresh.
That was some landing, Jonathan.
Thanks. I learned it's been a spend the summer with Uncle Fred.
Oh, you did the whole summer?
Yep.
I always wanted to stay longer than one evening. We just fly in and right back out. Ah, hi, Mom. We've had such fun buzzing around the courtyard.
Yeah, we were practicing our landings on the balconies.
Jonathan has the best wing spread. He can fly so fast above the trees.
Oh, that's wonderful, Alexia, darling. Jonathan, I am so glad you're here this evening, son. I love the time that the three of us, 1, 2, 3, spent last night at the bat cave, splashing in the waves and flying over the sand.
Yeah, it was a blast.
Yeah, it was real cool.
Jonathan, I am so glad to get reacquainted with you, my sweet. Well, you've become quite a young man.
Yes, and quite old enough to know what time the sun comes up without being told.
But, Dad, but...
We will talk about it later, son. Come with me, now! Push!
Ouch!
That's absolutely correct, Alexia. I was just coming to get you. Come, we almost hurry. Or you know what might happen.
Mom.
Fish!
Oh, I am so full. Oh, I've simply eaten too much, I'm afraid.
Oh, me too, I'm stuffed. Oh.
And I'm sure you would say the very same thing, Victor, if you were able to speak and say so for yourself. Oh. You know, that meal was simply delicious. I just can't remember when I've enjoyed food more.
Yeah, except for the dessert, monkey brains or something.
Well, I am glad that it was near the end when that sweet little girl came and told us about her poor mother.
Oh, she sure was upset.
Well, what do you expect? Imagine waking up from your nap and finding your mother's just disappeared into thin air. Oh, my goodness.
I'm sure glad Wolfman, I mean Mr. Acid, is helping her look around.
Well, I certainly do hope that they find the poor woman. I wonder where she might have gone. Oh. They won't find her until midnight. Well, now, how would you know? It's just a feeling I have. Oh, really?
I'm sure Mr. Assen will find some answers. He's pretty smart.
Well, he does seem like quite an intelligent young man. Oh, and he certainly is a nice young man as well. A very nice young man indeed. Don't you agree, Lorena?
Oh, yes, Lawrence is a nice man. And a good tennis player.
So, this weekend has turned out better than you had thought.
Well, yes, in a way. But I still feel there's something strange about this whole affair.
Well, strange shouldn't bother us.
Oh, but it does. When it's a strange I don't understand.
Oh, my, we certainly are serious tonight. Oh, you're back! Did you find the little girl's mother?
No, I'm afraid not.
Oh, dear.
She ran to there without telling me. Yes, I looked for a note, but there wasn't any.
Oh, I am so sorry.
This is not like us to do something like this.
We found one of her earrings in the lower hallways.
Oh, you found only one, you say? Why, these were her new ones. Oh, I don't like this.
Neither do I. I'm going to go find Grim.
Oh, well then I'm coming with you.
No, it would be safer here. Maybe over there. Well, very well. I'll be back shortly.
Oh, please be careful.
Take your time.
Oh no! Oh,
Oh, they certainly are getting interesting around here.
Oh, me, oh, my.
I'll fly off the balcony.
Oh, my goodness sakes.
Oh, me, oh, my.
No sign of him anywhere. That was Lawrence's house, wasn't it?
Oh no! What can we do?
Well, maybe the shadow playing a game, like hide and go seek.
It is a game, all right. And the shadow is the one that's playing it.
Oh, yes.
Really? But what kind of a game is it?
A disappearing game.
Disappearing, disappearing, disappearing is the name of the game.
Invited here for the weekend to stay. Invitation sounded like a must-not we made.
We arrived. Here. I got mine.
But no one to greet us is what we would find. We were shown to our rooms by the butler Grim. Still no host, just a message from him. Needing to study at a heaven above. All meet together.
And then we will talk.
We followed directions to a T. Then we started disappearing.
Oh, my.
Oh, me. Disappearing, disappearing, disappearing is the name of our game. What should we do? It all sounds so grim. We'd rather have a party and go for a swim. Now the shoes on the other foot. Instead of scaring folks, we're scared we'll get took. Disappearing, disappearing, disappearing is the name of the game.
We certainly can't just sit around here and do nothing.
Well, let's split up in twos and search the mansion and the grounds. Lance, you and Jonathan, you search the bedrooms and don't leave one door unopened.
Take flight, huh? Whoosh, whoosh.
And Tilly, you and Igor, You search the far west wing.
All right, come on. Come on. Yeah, please.
Yeah, you and I search upstairs. Oh, Victor, you come with us. Darcy and Lawrence have got to be here somewhere, and I'm determined to find him. Oh, I mean them. Hurry.
Sir! Sir?
The time is close at hand. A few more hours and I shall make my appearance. We must have everything collected by midnight tonight, or else it will be too late to break this hideous spell. I thank you for doing this for me, Grim, as I have not the power to lift so much as a marshmallow while in this invisible state. Remember, we must have a fingernail from Darsha, a claw from Wolfman, a tooth from the Count, a piece of ancient cloth from the mummy, and a wart from Igor. These ingredients will complete the magic brew, and then with one swallow, I will become immortal.
Yes.
You must be careful, Grim. They have all become suspicious. But you are a good cousin and a loyal servant. Soon I will reward you openly, when all is well with the Shadow.
Intermission! Through the curtain. Ladies, the first door. Gentlemen, the second door. Goodies, you follow all the way around. Follow!
Oh, here you are, Alexia. I've been looking all over for you. I got separated from Dad about an hour ago.
Gosh, Laurie and I searched for hours and didn't find a place.
We didn't either. Where is Dorina?
She just went upstairs to freshen up a bit. Gee, Jonathan, do you really think Mom and Uncle Lawrence will be alright?
Oh, I'm sure Dave will be okay. Actually, I'm not so sure Dad will be, though.
Why?
Well, I've never seen him worry about anyone like he's worried about Mom.
He worries about you, doesn't he?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's all Mom does is worry about me. Alexia, be careful. Alexia, watch out for that sun. Alexia, isn't the music too loud? It will hurt your ears.
Yeah, Dad says the same thing to me all the time. I mean, it's like he was never young. Well, at least not as young as I am.
Jonathan, you think all parents act like that? Or birds? You think they act like that when bird parents? Here we go. Our parents are always saying no, no to rap, no to rock, no to everything. Tick-tock. Our parents don't like heavy metal. Our parents don't like rap or rock. Our parents don't like cool music. They just like that disco crap. New age music is incoherent. Boy, it really bugs our parents. Yo, to be the first drop off with the parents of the world are full of trouble. No, to be the first drop off with the parents of the world are full of trouble.
I was going to a party, all crossed out. Dad saw me and started to shout. Bid, 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 Such a brat, grounded. Oh, what you think of that? Now parents are all unfair. Man to man, they don't leave you fair.
No. We reverse your ball for the parents of the world are full of trouble. No. We reverse your ball for the parents of the world are full of trouble. Now take our mother and her DA dad. Man, they really make us mad. All they do is fight and fight. Now it's time to set things right. We don't like living apart. Say you're sorry and have a heart. Hope we get our point across. If you don't get together, we'll shed goosebumps. Yo, we reverse your ball for the parents of the world are full of trouble. No, we reverse your ball for the parents of the world are full of trouble.
Wait, there's more. It takes two to set things right. Hope somebody shows them the light. Word to our parents. Puff, 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 peace. Yeah, you those old bats back together and then we'll have some freedom.
Yeah.
Come on, let's find out. I've got an idea.
Hey, what's this?
It looks like a piece of lace cloth. Maybe it's of Victor. That is Victor.
Well, he wasn't keeping up with us, so he kind of went on ahead.
Gosh, this is here.
Igor! Stay away from me, you witch!
Mr. Igor, I didn't mean to lock you in that casket. I just wanted to see if I could remember the spell, and it took a little bit longer than I'd anticipated.
Well, it was a little bit too long.
Oh, Mr. Igor, I know the air gets thin in there after a while, and truly, I did try to hurry. But try as I might, I couldn't remember the last line to that spell. Let me think. Casket dark, casket tight, open lid or your firewood tonight.
Igor not impressed.
Oh, darn. Well, now I just put you in that casket, and then I went upstairs to get my spell book. I was only gone for a moment, but when I got back, the lid was open and the casket was empty, and you were already gone. Ooh, Mr. Igor, are you all right?
Yes?
Ooh, what is that on your face? Oh, my goodness, it's blood.
No, it's just a wart. Ah, it's gone.
Oh, well, what's one little old wart, more or less? Now, on the other hand, Mr. Igor, my memory is of greatest concern. You know, Mr. Igor, sometimes I sit on my bed for the longest time, and I just can't seem to remember if I'm getting up in the morning or settling down for the night.
Well, maybe you should retire as a witch.
Oh, believe me, I have thought about that. But when that nice Mr. Shadow called me and asked me to whip up my magic brew this weekend, one for which I really am quite famous, well, I just couldn't tell him no. Oh, that man is such a gentleman on the telephone. Oh, I can hardly wait to meet him in person.
What kind of magic brew is this?
Oh, just a little concoction of mine. It's guaranteed to immortalize anyone who sips it. I stirred it up this morning. I was most careful. I really do hope that I got everything just right. I really... Oh, well, you know, Mr. Igor, all of this searching has made me hungry. Would you care to join me for a little midnight snack?
No, Igor has to go and do something.
Well, you're us.
You called?
Yes, Grim. And we got everything. The The nail, the claw, the tooth, the cloth, and the wart?
Yes!
And the magic brew?
Yes!
Excellent, Grim. It's almost time. I can feel it coming. Grim!
Grim! Look at me, it's happened. I'm visible, I can see myself. Well, after 75 years, I'm glad to see I'm still intact. Whoa. Well, almost. This is the hour I've waited for years. Go now, my friend. Bring down our guests. They all must be present when I sip from the flask. This will complete the magic. It will break the spell. Go now.
Yes!
Everything is going according to plan. I know I'm taking a risk on old Aunt Tilly, but if her memory doesn't fail her in this one deed, I will become immortal. Nothing can change my plan now.
Hello.
Hello. You're Victor?
Well, actually, my name is Victoria. I was named after my great-great-grandfather. And 4,000 years ago, their genealogy wasn't that accurate.
But what did you tell them? Oh, that's right. You couldn't speak.
That's right. I finally just got used to being called Victor and accepted it.
That's... What happened to you? Like a butterfly freed from the bonds of its cocoon. You're absolutely beautiful, Victoria.
Thank you. I'd almost forgotten who I was. It'd been so long. But when Grim cut the piece of cloth and I began to unravel, and thanks to you, Vincent, I am now free from the bandages I've been in all these years.
But you called me Vincent. How did you know my name?
Actually, one of Victoria's little secrets. Actually, I've been in your sight for some time now.
That explains my longing to call my mummy.
I've been in your deepest thoughts, and the torment you felt, only wanting to help men with their problems, and to teach them what's right. I am a great admirer of yours.
What does all this mean, then?
It means that I am now free to live any life I choose.
I can't believe my eyes. You're simply breathtaking, Victoria.
Vincent.
Victoria?
Vincent.
Victoria?
Vincent.
Oh, all right. I'm coming. But promise you'll save me a piece of that eye. Oh, my. We have more visitors.
No! The shadow.
Oh, Bunsen Beetles. Oh, I am so happy to meet you, Shadow. Oh, this is such an honor.
Vincent R. Damien here, but please, call me Vincent R. Damien. Distinct pleasure to meet you after all these years.
You are such a gentleman. Oh, but who's your guest? I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to formally introduce not Victor Bethany, but Victoria Bethany.
One of those change operations, I presume?
A wonderful miracle. And a spell broken. Aunt Tilly, I've been looking all over for you and...
Oh, Lorena, this is so exciting. I want to introduce you to the Shadow. And this is our Victor, who's really Victoria in disguise. Can you believe it?
What?
Everyone! Oh, you! Come in! I'm going to introduce you all to the Shadow.
Very good. Now you can my wife and my friend Lauren.
Now, Grim, I'd like to apologize to all of you for any inconvenience that you've had while being guests here at Shadowbrook Convention. If you'll all have a seat, I believe I can explain. You see, it was very important to me that each of you, my friends, spend this particular night with me.
Ah, Doc! Are you all right?
I think so.
Oh, Wolfie, I missed you. Oh.
You were? Oh!
As you can see, our friends are perfectly well and returned to you with no harm done.
No!
You see, I simply grew tired of not existing except in the innermost thoughts of men's minds. I couldn't deal with women, though. And I wanted a life of my own, to travel, play golf, perhaps even host my own TV game show. The Shadow knows.
Well, we certainly can understand why you would want a life of your own. Oh, yes, indeed, we understand. Don't we, Lorena? Lorena, we understand?
Oh, I guess so.
You see, 15 years ago, I read of Antilles' special immortal magic brew. I guess you could call it the ultimate smoothie. I've waited all these years to bring it together so I may obtain the right ingredients and have Antilles here to whip it up for me.
What is it, this magic brew?
A little something from each of you. I hope you don't mind.
I noticed I had a claw missing. Was that my contribution?
Indeed it was, and I thank you for it.
Oh, my nail is gone.
Oh, dear, now calm down. It will grow back, Darcy.
Oh, it wasn't my fault.
Well,
Deal.
good riddance.
Ah, but this. How not? Me.
Oh, look, your front tooth is missing.
That was a great sacrifice, but I know a very talented dentist. He'll have you looking as good as new in no time, I hope.
As for me, I gave my ancient claw.
By George, look what happened to this. No,
No, Dad, don't look.
Nothing to worry about, my children. Now that I have my beautiful stars tonight, I will never look at another woman again. Cross my fingers.
Oh, Lot, I've missed you so. Let's never quarrel again.
Never, my sweet.
Does your mouth hurt?
Yes.
Other side here.
Oh.
We will go have a fix right away, and I will go and hold your hand.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
So, with all of you present, I must now sip from the flask. This will complete the magic and will break the spell. Thank you, Granny. But I feel nothing. And Tilly, how do I know if it's worked?
Oh, I must have left something out. Something should have happened by now. Oh, I'm so terrible. I don't understand it. I don't. Oh, dear.
And curses! The spell is not broken. Look what I have found in its place. My beautiful Victoria.
And I am now free to go into your world of shadows and thoughts.
And I'll never be lonely again, Victoria.
Vincent.
Victoria?
Vincent.
Vicky?
Vincy.
Oh, that's it. The kiss. The kiss. I forgot to seal it with my kiss. Mwah. Oh. Oh, did it work?
Out of business. And just in time to celebrate Thanksgiving.
If you ever come to Shadowwood Mansion, you are in for a real treat. Tricks and games and disappearing make up the set you'll be. You'll learn more about your friends and monsters with some eerie wild games. Have the fun there awaits you. Step into the tombstones, reading the names. So rock, rock to Shadowwood Mansion, rock, rock to the Shadows Ball. Rock, rock to Shadowwood Mansion, it's a monster festival, run it all.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I love to count. 2, 3, 4.
So for Halloween, you've got your invitation. Don't forget to dress accordingly. Counts or monsters or anything that suits you, we'll be waiting for you patiently. Don't sit home and wonder what to do. We guarantee you'll find the Lord. Don't forget to bring a friend or two. Grim will greet you at the door. Yes! So round, round to Shadowwood Mansion, round, round to the Shadows Ball. Round, round to Shadowwood Mansion.
It's a witch's treat.
It's a new beginning.
It's a rad reunion.
It's a lover's charm.
Come